Who had a better season, Manchester City or Liverpool? As of right now, in the Premier League, Man City is 1 point ahead of Liverpool. And in the last round of Premier League, Manchester City will meet Aston Villa at home and Liverpool will meet Wolves at home. I believe that those two games will be won by the home teams. That's Manchester City and Liverpool. So with that in mind, Manchester City will win the Premier League this year. Although Liverpool has won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, both against Chelsea in very boring matches, to be honest. Although it was fun to watch the penalties in the first game that went to like 11 penalties and Kepa missed the last one. But it was not a lot to see game-wise. Especially not in the last one in the FA Cup. Yes, both of these teams have had a great season, and I believe that next one will be really good as well. But it really comes down to, does Liverpool win the Champions League and does Manchester City win the Premier League? Because if Liverpool loses the final against Real Madrid in the Champions League and Man City wins the Premier League, I believe that Manchester City will have the advantage, and I believe that they had a better season if that happens. But if Liverpool wins the Champions League, I believe that Liverpool had a lot better season than Manchester City. And we don't know for sure that Manchester City will win against Aston Villa, and we don't know for sure that Liverpool is going to win against Wolves. But I believe so, and I think we all do. But there's a lot of different outcomes here, because if City wins the Premier League and Liverpool loses the Champions League, then City had a better season. But if Liverpool wins the Premier League and wins the Champions League, then we can all agree that Liverpool had a better season. But it all comes down to the last few games that the both teams have left to play. My personal belief is that Man City will win the Premier League and that Liverpool is going to lose the Champions League. I'm sorry if I'm pissing off a lot of Liverpool supporters here, but that's just how I see things going. And then, as I said, Man City had a better season, of course, because I value the Premier League higher than both the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup combined. And I hope you do too, because it would be stupid otherwise. But then as well, Liverpool knocked out Manchester City in the Champions League. I believe it was in the quarterfinals. Yeah, it was in the quarterfinal. And it was by a lot too. I believe the combined score was 5-1, if I'm not mistaken. And that's quite large numbers. So how high do you value that? Because if we look overall this season, they played 2 games against each other in the Premier League, both ended 2-2. And Liverpool also knocked out Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-finals. So if we go off games between them two, Liverpool has won 3 of the games against them this season and drawn 2. So the better team overall should be Liverpool. But if we ask the question overall, who was the better team this season? Without counting in the details of the next couple of games that will do tremendous in this question. I want to say Liverpool. Even though Manchester City is in the lead of the Premier League and that Liverpool is in the final of the Champions League, and we don't know the outcomes, I would say Liverpool. It's really difficult to pick one of those, but right now, as of today, I believe that Liverpool had a better season. What do you think, guys? Comment which team you think had a better season. And I don't want to hear any Manchester City fans saying, oh, City was better because I'm a City fan. Or I don't want to see a Liverpool supporter say that Liverpool's better because they are a Liverpool supporter. Be fair with it. Who do you think was a better team? Without any bias. Put in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video.